So the first Creeping It Real blog that's going to go up on the channel is preparing for a paranormal live investigation day. And as any good influencers, I'm going to say what we're wearing, but this is a t-shirt that I got from Castle in Romania. Oh my god, that place is amazing. You need to go. It is stunning. It's a 3-hour trip outside of Bucharest, but the views on the way into Bran are just fabulous. When you go into Bran, you will see a lot of crosses on top of the houses, and they are to ward off evil spirits. And if you don't have a cross there, they're saying the spirits will come and get you. It is well worth it. So I brought a t-shirt from there, just as a memory. So I'm wearing that out as to the investigation, not just a t-shirt because it's England and the weather is bloody freezing cold. Leggings, old trainers, puffer jacket to keep warm. So that is what we're wearing on the investigation today. Hello, so just heading out now to meet my friend for a coffee. Bloody love a coffee. You would think being a ghost hunter, I'm used to weather, but it's absolutely raining. I'm sick of rain, I hate rain. Cold I can cope with, but not rain. Look at my torch. Pumpkin from Tesco's. Halloween. Look at this as a torch. See you later, bye. So black car for ghost hunter, obviously. So the trick I've done is, because obviously we now do a lot of lives in haunted abandoned buildings, so you get a lot of stuff at the bottom of your footwell of the car. So I've put black bags there, and so hopefully it helps keep the car clean. And as you get in, I always lose my car. So I've got my skull reed diffuser there, and somebody brought that for me as a nurse. So you can see the Ghostbusters band. That was supposed to have been a bracelet as a present, but that was not going to fit my wrist, so it's there. So just to keep the car more noticeable for me, a black bag there, because it was in a haunted graveyard last week and it was abandoned, and as you can imagine with this bloody weather, it's annoying because you bring parts of the graveyard back into your car, so it's just trying to keep it as clean as I can. Never mind, take care. Hi everyone, just in from work, so excuse the bedraggled mess, but I thought I'm not coming on here all ponced up because it's not real, and when we're out in the woods on Sundays I ain't going to be all make-upped up, not a chance. So what we're going to do now is show you what equipment we're going to bring out tomorrow night for an investigation. So it's not an investigation with Alan, unfortunately, so when he'll come out we'll show you what he uses, which is the business. Really cool. So it's going to be me and a girl called Amy who's just started ghost hunting, and oh my god, she is amazing. She's really cool. So I will turn you round and I will show you what we're going to bring out tomorrow. So obviously we're not going to bring sellotape out. It is Christmas. I'm just going to show you my Christmas display, one bit of it. So the pumpkin, I went to a Christmas fair the other night and I got that instead. But look at the Creeping It Real candle. Got that from Sainsbury's at Halloween. Don't want to burn that just yet. What other creepiness? Ghostbusters. And we have a ghost there as well. I'm loving these little gnomes, wizard. Oh, and that's the other pumpkin. It's like a cat slater pumpkin, so tacky but brilliant. I love this wizard's house also as well. So beautiful, and I think it lights up, but I'm not sure how to do it. Oh, hold on, let's see. I haven't actually lit it up, I just remembered. Oh, look what that does. Oh, I got that from the range. But I love that pumpkin also as well. So anyway, distraction, I'm going to show you what we bring out. Obviously now, an umbrella. Oh my God, this weather is horrendous. It is so bad, it's unreal. I'll show you that. Put that back under there. So, being a ghost hunter, you need to have torches. This one I love. Really cool. We should turn the light off actually and show you. So it's proper cool, lights up the place. I probably think I'm doing SOS or something. But being in dark, when it is pitch black so early now, you have to have a range of these. I think I got that from, let's have a look, Amazon. And you charge it up. So you take the top off, and that's your lead, so you charge it. So I like those types of torches now more than the battery operated ones, because one time I had a battery operated one and I left the batteries in, it all corroded, so then hence the torch was no use for me at all. So I'm liking these torches. This is my go-to, but you have to have a range. So this one, I can't remember the make. I got this in lockdown, Amazon. It does normally have a back on it. It's rechargeable as well, but it did. My only drawback was with this, the back easily slid off. Hence the fact I lost it somewhere. You just press that, and again, that's a really good range of a torch. And you charge it there. Let me just show you. So you charge it on the port there. So you've got two different options. So I like that one also. Oh, this one, again, Amazon. It is Tank. So super bright rechargeable searchlight. And look at this bad boy. There's different ranges. So if there's two buttons. So if you click, that's brighter, off. So 1, 2, off. So that spotlight there, when you're out investigating, you can really point to the area where you think something might have occurred there as well. But my only drawback with this one is this bloody thing. This is good, so it gives that extra white light, but sometimes if I'm not thinking properly, I'll press it again. See, gives that. So it's red, and then, oh, it's not doing the blue. No, sometimes it does the blue as well. Oh yeah, there's the blue. I don't like that, but if you can get it the white, it really gives that good lighting, especially when you're in the dark and in the woods. So if you are investigating outside in different locations, you need to have these types of torches. I would say if you're going on a paid location and you're just going out, say, I don't know, Gallows of Justice, Stillhouse Lane, where you know there's some form of lighting, if you just want to watch your footing, that's good. That's a good one to take. But a lot of people now will use the torch on their phone. So, but I would suggest bringing a torch all the time to a ghost hunt. It just gives you that added bit of sense of safety and security. So there are your torches. So yeah, that's rechargeable. So I'm going to charge these up tonight and they will be ready to go. So K2, you press it on like that. And that's flashing up at the moment because I've got the phone next to it. If you're going to use a K2, put your phone on aeroplane mode, because this does show that how much a mobile phone can interact with the K2. So if I try and move it away a bit, if I put it over there and I'll stand back. Oh, it's taking off. But anyway, stop. that phone is interacting. What you can do with the K2, this feeds off electromagnetic energy, ghost energy. You can ask yes/no responses to the K2. So if it's full red, that means there's significant energy there. It's not at the minute. It's my mobile phone. My flat is haunted, but not that much. So if you ask, so you see the first green button, I'll hold it there so you can see. You take it down to the first green button, and if you want a yes, you ask the spirit to come close and light the rest of the colours up. And it does work. It does work. It's so good. Once they've done that, you ask them to say no, and it brings the colours back down to green. So you can use a yes, no, but when you see some of our investigations, you'll see that. You'll see how it works. But my phone is affecting that at the moment. So when you use your K2, always make sure your phone is on airplane mode, because otherwise you'll be talking to your phone and not a spirit. So that does have the square batteries in, so you do have to change those yourself. You can't get anything. I don't know if you can get anything that's rechargeable at the moment. Alan will tell you more because he's techno out. And simple little devices, cat balls, what your cats play with. So flashes up. You have to, I mean, these, if you don't switch them off, these will lose battery quite quickly. So that will soon settle down. She says, yes, thank you. And if you ask spirit to come forward and affect the cat ball, it should light up again. So I put a number of ones out, and a couple of them out, and then they're not affected by mobile phones or anything. We've had some really interesting results with these, really good. So I like them, but again, make sure if you get them, you can get these off Amazon, cat balls, switch them off, because you will definitely run the battery down. Oh, also going to bring a table, which is in the boot of the car. You don't need to see a table. And guess what this is? A good old Ouija board. This is an artist case, which, bless my friend, she bought this for me and had it custom made. So she's brought this case, which is a godsend, because you don't want it scratched. And why have I just done it up? So I don't need to do this up. Let's get it out and show you what this does. Excuse that. I will give you the Christmas decorations instead of my pile of haunted books, which I'll show you. So there is the board. And I've just knocked the balls on the floor. The planchette. So let me get the torch so you can see the board. So this is a William Fuld talking board set, and it is made originally from the Parker brothers, who have been making Ouija boards for absolutely years and years. We will do a video on Ouija boards, but I'm just going to give you a quick demonstration. This has been custom made, hence the Creeping It Real lady. Creeping It Real. And bless my friend, this is the planchette. She actually made that for me. How bloody talented is she? And then you won't get this at the bottom of normal Ouija boards, but they are amethyst crystals at the bottom as well. With all boards, when they're new, they're quite smooth, so you need to sort of work the planchette in really to them in order to sort of get a smooth move around, and obviously that's me. What I tend to do is encourage people to put their fingers on the planchette and all move it together in a clockwise direction. So you're showing the spirit what you want to do. And we always give energy to the spirit, like in the form of white light. We imagine that white light going down our arm into the planchette, and we want to get this planchette to move. always point out yes and always point out no, where the no is to the spirits. If you're using a Ouija board, you can only really ask questions one at a time with a yes no response. For instance, are you a male? It moves to yes. I always ask the spirit to bring it back to the centre. Ask the next question. Are you connected to where we are at this moment in time? Yes, bring it back to the next question. Because we're investigating many layers of paranormal history, we don't know. We may know the history of this a particular building that we're going to, but we don't know what was there before the other building, what was the layers, because we're dating back many centuries. So you could end up talking to someone completely different to what you expected. A lot of people always go to, can you spell out your name? My experience is, it's a load of gobbledygook sometimes. So I don't tend to bother with if the names. If they know they can spell, great. But after a while, if it's sort of like A, V, X or something, and it's not making any sense, I tend to say, step back or just ask questions with a yes/no response. I ask the people on the board, humans, think about questions, think about building up the picture of the story that we're here to investigate. So that's a Ouija board. We always use these on our paid investigations, but we haven't used them on lives, but we started to recently at the moment, which is interesting. I'm going to bring my spare phone out, which is charging at the moment. We've got the Spiritus app on it, so that the spirit uses the frequencies of the app to push voices through also as well. So I will show you that tomorrow. And all of this equipment goes in our new Creeping It Real tote bags. So these have been newly made for us by my friend Tracy Keeley. Look at the artwork on that. Absolutely amazing. Really lovely. So I love that. So tomorrow we are off out on investigation, if the weather is good, and I'll take you along with us. So I hope you've enjoyed that mini demonstration. There will be more to come with Techno Al, who is the king of equipment. Okay, see you later. So going out to pick Amy up. Oh my god, there's nights like this where I go, why on earth do I do this? It's freezing cold. Oh. But going to a location that we've been before. It's Great Bar Hall Drive. We're not going to go to the hall because it's been raining and I said it's going to be waterlogged, so we may have to stay on the drive, which is haunted. So looking forward to it, but oh god, it's cold. Oh, but this is the best weather to do this. Cold, spooky. I'll be all right when I get there. But I had a big Turkish lunch today, Turkish dinner lunch, so I was stuffed as anything. Oh, gone dark. Oh, because Cara's. So I'll see you when I get to Amy's. So Amy is here. Say hello, Amy.
Hi.
You're on the first YouTube video of Creepy It Real, the Creepy Gang, so must follow us. So Amy first came to a ghost hunt at the Haunted Hairdressers,
Yes,
didn't you?
yeah.
First ever ghost hunt.
October.
And we uncovered an inner medium. So we went to Sutton Park, which is in Birmingham, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Bloody spooky. The comments of the Facebook Live wouldn't work, but this one uncovered something which I hadn't told her, and so I was absolutely gobsmacked. She doesn't know where we're going tonight either. I haven't told her, so I want to see what she gets. So looking forward to it.
No pressure.
No pressure at all, but like Amy will rock. See you in a bit. Bye. Now, ghost influencer. So we're walking down to the location. I've loaded Amy up. She's got the table, she's got the Ouija board. I'm hoping that we can get in to this place. But if not, as I think I've said before, there's lots of different locations around where we can be. So we'll see. So we'll see what Amy picks up. But this place is quite significant to me. I know it well. But again, with all the rain, oh God, the sky looks amazing. See, I get... Oh no, it is cold. See, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies already. Right, we're going to watch the footing. If we go round. Oh God, watch that. Yeah, watch it all. I don't know if that's overgrown all the trees down. How do you feel now?
Okay at the moment.
Okay. Right. I'm going to put... That's dark. 2 seconds. I'm going to put this on my shoulder. If it's too... Oh, God. If it's too slippy, we won't go. Oh, man. I was hoping there was a plank of wood there. What footwear have you got on?
Just trainers.
Oh, look at that. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, it's proper. Oh, see? That piece of wood. Can you see it there?
Yeah.
You up for it?
Give it a go.
Oh, God.
Just hope we don't fall over.
Can you see? Right.
Oh my God.
Oh.
As if you can even get to the plank of wood.
Oh, man. It's proper grotty, isn't it? I'm stuck now.
Is it going to be worse on the other side?
Yeah, it is, look. It's proper grotty. Nah.
No.
We'll do the drive. She says, look where I bring her to. Look where I bring her. Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, I thought that might be the case, but I needed to come out again. I don't need to get a slippy. Okay. How do you feel here?
Oh, yeah, all right at the moment. But you know how, like, in the car I was quite excited,
Yeah.
and I don't feel as excited now. Not nervous about doing anything, but like more subdued.
Yeah.
Like I'm not quite on a high. I feel like I'm coming
Ah.
down.
See, where we want to get to is in there.
Inside that woods.
There's a building. Hold on. This doesn't feel too bad. Oh God, she says, be careful. 2 women walking round
In the dark.
through the woods.
What could possibly
Go wrong? Damn. Or we could do it here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's passable.
Are we close enough to it here?
I can't even see it. Right, we'll stand here. So we've decided to come back out onto the driveway. What I'll do is, I'll put a picture in of where we were going, but I can't get there. If we pop that table up,
Here.
yeah. Just pulls it out.
Okay.
So this table is pretty cool. It did have a Ouija board print on there as well. If we get the Ouija board out, babe. Look at me giving out instructions.
Fingers are cold already.
You've not got any gloves?
No.
God. So we've got that, and then the planchette should be there.
Yeah.
At the bottom. Can chuck that on the floor. So I've already showed you the creeping it real.
On the floor?
The bag.
I was going to say.
Not the planchette, love. Not the planchette. So we've got that, and then we've also got hear that?
I think it's the electricity.
Is that the electrics?
Yeah.
So in here we should have more torches. We've got the Spiritus phone. We've got another torch that you can have charged up. And then we've also got a cat ball if you want to plonk that somewhere, and an umbrella. Where's the bloody kite? Don't tell me I forgot the kite here. Got it there, babe.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we're going to put cat ball will be here. So hopefully that will, and you can keep hold of the K2. We'll put this on the floor. We'll turn that off. And then this is where we're going to be investigating tonight. This leads to somewhere. That leads to somewhere. So the buzzing sound is the electricity pylon. The wind is okay, so hopefully there's no trees.
Right, just got my phone on airplane mode.
Fabulous. Okay, so that K2, that cat ball still has not gone off.
No, not yet.
So that's cool. So the actual live investigation will be on Facebook. So come and join us on Creeping It Real on Facebook. But I'm going to join the live now. So we will report back after the investigation. So we are just back from the ghost hunt down the road to... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Road to the hall. So it's Amy's second live. And yeah. How did you think?
It was really good. So we had got the Ouija board out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of activity with the Ouija board. We had some cat ball activity as well. So that was lit up.
That's cool.
I think what else?
How did you feel?
I was saying at first, before we did the Ouija board, I felt quite anxious and I had like this sickening feeling in the pit of my stomach. And then we did the Ouija board, and then during the Ouija board we were speaking to somebody called Tim, and it turns out that he was gay during the time he worked there.
Bless him.
I think, was it 1937, I think he
Yeah.
said? Which obviously wouldn't have been allowed in those days. So we then asked him if it was him that made me feel that way, which apparently it was.
It was. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
And then they were saying my name quite a lot as well, which normally happens, but it's saying it was family member, but it was someone messy. So I wasn't buying that because I didn't feel emotional at all. So would you do it again?
Yes. Yeah.
So cool, so cool, so cool, so cool. It's wicked. So we will speak to you all later. Over and out. Bye.
Bye.